London Center, Tomjet 7648, with you at 35,000. Do not exceed 300 knots, KLM 505. Turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 15,000. Tomjet 7648, radar contact. Turn right heading 330, descend. Tomjet 7648 is 21 nautical miles east of Maple Farm at 35,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Papa Hotel Alpha X-Ray Alpha, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Papa Hotel Alpha X. Tomjet 7648, continue as filed. Roger, Tomjet 7648. Qatari 57 Victor, turn left heading 320. London Center, Easy 71 Kilo, with you at 15,100. Austrian 542, turn right heading 330. Qatari 8269, requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Stansted. KLM 505, turn right heading 330. Turn right heading 330, Austrian 542. Do not exceed 270 knots. KLM 505, maintain 280 knots or greater. Maintain 280 knots or greater, KLM 505. KLM 505, correction, stand by. Do not exceed 270 knots. KLM 505, do not exceed 280 knots. Do not exceed 280 knots, KLM 505. Austrian 542, contact Birmingham director on 131.0. Qatari 57 Victor, turn left heading 330. London Center, Edelweiss 511 Heavy, with you at 3,500. KLM 505, do not exceed 270 knots. London Center, Malaysian 827, with you at 17,000. Chanex 1333, continue as filed. Malaysian 827, radar contact. Continue as filed, Chanex 1333. London Center, Speedbird 83, with you at 26,700. Malaysian 827, turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 15,000. Easy 71 Kilo is 17 nautical miles south of Yeovil Westland at 13,400 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Bristol. Turn right heading 050, descend and maintain 15,000, Malaysian 827. Turn right heading 010, climb and maintain 10,000, Edelweiss 511 Heavy. Qatari 8269, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. Easy 71 Kilo, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. London Center, continue as filed, expect the visual approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Qatari 57 Victor, turn left heading 300. Turn left heading 300, Qatari 57 Victor. Virgin 6556 Heavy at 16 nautical miles northwest of Huddersfield at 14,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham. Turkish 711 Super, turn left heading 130, climb and maintain 5,000. KLM 213, request frequency change. Turn left heading 130, climb and maintain 5,000, Turkish 711 Super. DHL 0372 Delta Heavy is 10 nautical miles northwest of Dunxlow at 21,800 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. KLM 213, stay on my frequency. Qatari 57 Victor, descend and maintain 12,000. Thank you, KLM 213. Descend and maintain 12,000, Qatari 57 Victor. Qatari 57 Victor, turn right heading 330. Turkish 711 Super, requesting climb to flight level 260. Turn right heading 330, Qatari 57 Victor. Ryanair 1304, request frequency change. Emirates 8 Mike Yankee Heavy, turn left heading 210 and hold over daily at 16,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn turn right heading 050. Qatari 57 Victor, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, KLM 505. Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 12,000. London Center, Singapore 322 Heavy, with you at 30,600. Malaysian 827, turn right heading 070 and hold over Cambridge City Airport at 15,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Stand by, Turkish 711 Super. Turn left heading 040 and hold over Cambridge City Airport at 16,000, right turns, Wilco, Edelweiss 511 Heavy. KLM 1052, radar contact. Delta 4055 Heavy, requesting climb to flight level 340. Delta 4055 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 340. Stand by, Turkish 711 Super. Virgin 6556 Heavy, stand by. Climb and maintain flight level 340, Delta 4055 Heavy. London Center, Tomjet 9 Echo Golf, with you at 34,000. Turn left heading 320. Turn left heading 320. Bluemax 496, say approach request. Singapore 322 Heavy, radar contact. Bluemax 496 is 8 nautical miles southeast of London moving at 23,800 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. North Shuttle 5338, radar contact. Tomjet 9 Echo Golf, radar contact. Speedbird 83, proceed as requested. Turkish 711 Super, requesting climb to flight level 250. DHL 0372 Delta Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Bluemax 496, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, DHL 0372 Delta Heavy. Turn left heading 080, climb and maintain 10,000, Turkish 711 Super. Proceed on course. Turn right heading 330. London Center, DHL 205 Heavy, with you at 1600. Turn right heading 330. DHL 205 Heavy, radar contact. London Center, November 193 Yankee Zulu, with you at 34,000. Tomjet 9 Echo Golf, flight following request not required after check-in. Singapore 322 Heavy, unable at this time, proceed on course to London Heathrow. Contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0. London Center, Ryanair 2 Romeo Sierra, with you at 37,000. Roger, Singapore 322 Heavy. Ryanair 8 Sierra Papa, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Center on 127.0. Bluemax 496, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000. Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000, Bluemax 496. London Center, Speedbird 60 Delta Heavy, with you at 29,600. London Center, iFly 219 Golf Oscar, with you at 8,000. Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee is 3 nautical miles northeast of Chargrove at 20,900 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Birmingham. Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee, expect vectors for the visual approach runway 15 at Birmingham. London Center, Ryanair 8 Sierra Papa, with you at 27,100. Roger, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. iFly 219 Golf Oscar, radar contact, say approach request. Ryanair 8 Sierra Papa, radar contact. DHL 205 Heavy is 7 nautical miles southwest of Coventry at 6,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 9 left at London Heathrow. Qatari 8269, request frequency change. London Center, Ryanair 2 Romeo Sierra, with you at 37,000. Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 14,000, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. Tomjet 7648, descend and maintain 16,000, Tomjet 7648. American 136 Heavy, stand by.
Tomjet 010, request frequency change.
November 193 Yankee Zulu, requesting descent via Heen 1 Bravo arrival. Tartan 1 X-ray Bravo, radar contact. Qatari 8269, contact Stansted radio on 122.8. Tartan 1 X-ray Bravo is 6 nautical miles north of Ras Marham at 8,700 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. November 193 Yankee Zulu, proceed as requested. Speedbird 60 Delta Heavy, proceed as requested. Descending via Heen 1 Bravo arrival, November 193 Yankee Zulu. Tomjet 010, frequency change approved, good day. Ryanair 28 Romeo Sierra, radar contact. Tartan 1 X-ray Bravo, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, Tartan 1 X-ray Bravo. DHL 0372 Delta Heavy, turn left heading 030 and hold over the IFIN at 13,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. KLM 1052, requesting climb to flight level 370. Virgin 6556 Heavy at 17 nautical miles north of Manchester Barton at 14,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham. Alpha 3 Bravo Golf Tango Heavy, turn left heading 070 and hold over MIRSI at 13,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. London Center, KLM 884, with you at Tomjet 7648, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000. Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000, Tomjet 7648. Speedbird 83, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. KLM 884, radar contact. Roger, Speedbird 83. Singapore 8161 Super, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Center on 127.0. London Center, Singapore 8161 Super, with you at 37,000. DHL 205 Heavy is 3 nautical miles west of Shotswell at 6,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Tartan 1 X-ray Bravo, turn right heading 320 and hold over Ras Coningsby Airport at flight level 180, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Singapore 8161 Super, radar contact. Turn right heading 320 and hold over Ras Coningsby Airport at flight level 180, right turn, Wilco, Tartan 1 X-ray Bravo. DHL 205 Heavy, airport is unable to... Tomjet 7648, do not exceed 300 knots. DHL 205 Heavy, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Speedbird 55 Golf Super, radar contact. Speedbird 83, contact London Heathrow radio on 122.8. Ryanair 6741 is 3 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 3,700 feet. Do not exceed 300 knots, Tomjet 7648. Thank you, good day, Speedbird 83. KLM 49 Whiskey, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, KLM 49 Whiskey. KLM 49 Whiskey, request frequency change.
KLM 49 Whiskey, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0.
Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, KLM 49 Whiskey.
Ryanair 6741, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. Roger, Ryanair 6741. Golf Juliet Alpha Sierra November, turn left heading 140, climb and maintain 10,000.
Turn left heading 140, climb and maintain 10,000, Golf Juliet Alpha Sierra November.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy is 3 nautical miles east of Bourne at 16,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Easy 898, turn left heading 120 and hold over MIRSI at 17,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Edelweiss 511 Heavy, stand by. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, you're in an active airspace, please contact London Center on 127.0. Turn left heading 120 and hold over MIRSI at 17,000, left turns, Wilco, Easy 898. Chanex 005 Lima Sierra, request frequency change. Singapore 8161 Super is 3 nautical miles northwest of Beccles at 36,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 23 right at Manchester. Singapore 8161 Super, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. Chanex 005 Lima Sierra, contact Leeds Bradford Radio on 122.8. Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee, turn left heading 350. Turn left heading 350, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. KLM 884, requesting descent via Heen 1 Bravo arrival. London Center, Speedbird 42 Super, with you at 23,300. Tomjet 7648, turn left heading 340. Turn left heading 340, Tomjet 7648.
North Shuttle 5338 is 30 nautical miles east of Beccles at 31,500 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at London Heathrow.
KLM 213, request frequency change. Ryanair 6741, please expedite altitude change. London Center, Ryanair 035, with you at 28,000. DHL 205 Heavy is 6 nautical miles northeast of Turweston Aerodrome at 10,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 23 right at Manchester. Ryanair 6741, turn right heading 140, climb and maintain 10,000. United 269 Uniform Alpha, radar contact. London Center, Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, with you at 23,000. Turn right heading 220. Tomjet 7648, descend and maintain 13,000. Descend and maintain 12,000, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. Descend and maintain 13,000, Tomjet 7648. November 193 Yankee Zulu, turn right heading 330 and hold over Cranfield Airport at 17,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, requesting descent via Dolo 1 Bravo arrival. Speedbird 60 Delta Heavy, turn right heading 300 and hold over Cranfield Airport at flight level 180, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Turn right heading 330 and hold over Cranfield Airport at 17,000, right turns, Wilco, November 193 Yankee Zulu. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, unable, expect vectors. Ryanair 035, radar contact. Ryanair 1304, request frequency change. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, turn left heading 080 and hold over Liverpool John Airport at 16,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Turn left heading 080 and hold over Liverpool John Airport at 16,000, left turns, Wilco, Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet. Ryanair 6741, please follow instructions. DHL 205 Heavy, turn right heading 330. Radar contact. KLM 884, proceed as requested. Turn right heading 330, DHL 205 Heavy. Ryanair 6741 is 9 nautical miles northeast of Shotswell at 7,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to London Heathrow. Ryanair 6741, unable at this time, proceed on course to London Heathrow. Continue as filed. Tomjet 7648, do not exceed 270 knots, Tomjet 7648. Malaysian 827, please follow instructions. Ryanair 28 Romeo Sierra, you're in an active airspace. Please contact London Centre on 127.0. Virgin 6556 Heavy, stand by. Is 2 nautical miles southeast of Canterbury at 30,000 feet. Tomjet 7648. Turn left heading 330, Tomjet 7648. Frequency change approved, good day. Channex 1333, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Channex 1333, good day. Delta 177, turn right heading 280, climb and maintain 10,000. Frequency change approved, good day.
Turn right heading 280, climb and maintain 10,000, Delta 177.
Ryanair 035, turn left heading 090 and hold over Chester Hawarden Airport at flight level 180. Left turns, do not exceed 260 knots.
North Shuttle 5338 is 10 nautical miles south of Beccles at 28,100 feet, requesting visual approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow.
North Shuttle 5338, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. London Centre, Emirates 127 Heavy, with you at 36,000. Turkish 711 Super, frequency change approved, good day.
Roger, North Shuttle 5338.
Emirates 127 Heavy, radar contact. London Centre, Tomjet 6 Golf Charlie, with you at 36,000. Frequency change approved Turkish 711 Super, good day. Delta 177, please follow instructions. Delta 177, turn left heading 290, climb and maintain 10,000.
Turn left heading 290, climb and maintain 10,000, Delta 177. Delta 1.
Do not exceed 260 knots, Tomjet 7648. Delta. Tomjet 7648. Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, Tomjet 7648. Easy 664, turn left heading 340. November 381 Tango India, turn right heading 320. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4,500, maintain 4,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, Sadia 007 Sierra Victor.
Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final, Tango Charlie Alpha Tango Alpha.
Turn left heading 340, EV664.
Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu, turn right heading 240.
Turn right heading 320, November 381 Tango India.
Turn right heading 240, Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu. Turn left heading 170, Speedbird 265 Heavy.
Easy 664, minimum fuel, 25 minutes remaining.
Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Tango Charlie Alpha Tango Alpha.
Easy 664, expect no undue delay. KLM 27 Juliet, descend and maintain 8,000. Ryanair 459, descend and maintain 9,000. Speedbird 441 Hotel Zulu Heavy, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. Descend and maintain 9,000, Ryanair 459. Easy 640, turn right heading 330.
Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final, Speedbird 441 Hotel Zulu Heavy.
Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee, make a right 360. Making a right 360, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. China Southern 1307, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Speedbird 441 Hotel Zulu Heavy, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3. Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Speedbird 441 Hotel Zulu Heavy. Contact London Center on 127.0. Contacting London Center on 127.0. China Southern 1307, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000. Turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000, China Southern 1307. Virgin 311, turn left heading 240. Saudia 00, Tomjet 7648, make a right 360. Making a right 360, Tomjet 7648.
Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 6,000, November 381 Tango India.
Turn right heading 220, Ryanair 459. Thompson 001, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Thompson 001. Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu, turn right heading 320. Vietnam Airlines 3 Bravo Quebec, turn left heading 350. Easy 257 is 3 nautical miles northeast of Coventry at 3,100 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Birmingham. Chanex 1334, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. Turn left heading 350, Vietnam Airlines 3 Bravo Quebec. Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final, Chanex 1334. Turn right heading 320, Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu. Easy 257, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Easy 257. Tomjet 7648. Turn right heading 150, Tomjet 7648. Turn right heading 280, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. China Southern 1307, turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 12,000. Turn left heading 350, descend and maintain 12,000, China Southern 1307. Virgin 311, reduce speed to 180 knots. Reduce speed to 180 knots, Virgin 311. Foxtrot Lima Golf Bravo Tango, contact London Center on 127.0. Easy 664, turn left heading 330. Contacting London Center on 127.0, Foxtrot Lima Golf Bravo Tango.
Turn left heading 330, Easy 664.
Easy 640, reduce speed to 200 knots. November 381 Tango India, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Easy 640. Qatari 57 Victor, turn left heading 140. Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, November 381 Tango India.
Roger, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. Chanex 1334, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3. Tomjet 7648. Turn right heading 240, Tomjet 7648. November 259 Golf Delta, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 5,000, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15 approach. Virgin 6556 Heavy is 11 nautical miles west of Huddersfield at 13,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Birmingham Director, American 136 Heavy, with you at 12,600. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 5,000, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, November 259 Golf Delta. Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000, Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu. Ryanair 28 Romeo Sierra, turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000.
Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000, Ryanair 28 Romeo Sierra.
Thompson 001, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 6,000.
Turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 6,000, Thompson 001. Turn right heading 230, Tango Charlie Oscar November Romeo.
American 136 Heavy, radar contact. Roger, American 136 Heavy. Easy 664, turn left heading 240, climb and maintain 5,000. Foxtrot Lima Golf Bravo Tango is 4 nautical miles southeast of RAF Fairford at 5,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Ryanair 459, turn right heading 330. Ryanair 36 Delta Zulu, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Turn right heading 330, Ryanair 459. American 136 Heavy, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 11,000. Turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 11,000, American 136 Heavy. Virgin 311, speed at your discretion. Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final, Virgin 311. Ryanair 28 Romeo Sierra, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Ryanair 28 Romeo Sierra.
Virgin 311, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3. Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Virgin 311. Ryanair 67 Romeo Yankee is 5 nautical miles northeast of Ashcroft at 6,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Qatari 57 Victor is 4 nautical miles northwest of Bruntingthorpe at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Ryanair 67 Romeo Yankee, contact London Centre on 127.0. Austrian 542, turn right heading 240. Tomjet 7, turn left heading 170, Tomjet 7648. Emirates 8 Mike Yankee Heavy, radar contact. Emirates 8 Mike Yankee Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Vietnam Airlines 3 Bravo Quebec, make a right 360.
Roger, Emirates 8 Mike Yankee Heavy.
Making a right 360, Vietnam Airlines 3 Bravo Quebec.
November 259 Golf Delta, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3. Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, November 259 Golf Delta. Easy 664, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. Tomjet 705, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 5,000. Tomjet 7648, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Qatari 93 London Center, Tomjet 7648, with you at Tomjet 7648, radar contact. Tomjet 7648 is 13 nautical miles northeast of Maypole Farm at 35,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Qatari 787 is 2 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 2,800 feet, requesting flight following to London Heathrow. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 14,000. Turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 14,000, Echo India India. Tomjet 7648, expect vectors for the IL. Roger, Tomjet 7648. London Center, Austria 909, with you at 38,000. EG74 Victor the 10th ray is 2 nautical miles southeast of Coventry at 4,000 feet, requesting flight following to Amsterdam Schiphol. London Center, Austria 909, with you at 38,000. Austrian 909, radar contact. Austrian 909 is 12 nautical miles south of Dunkerque at 38,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham. Austrian 909, unable at this time, proceed on course to Birmingham. Roger, Austrian 909. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 13,000. Ryanair 035, descend and maintain 12,000. Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 13,000, Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet. Descend and maintain 12,000, Ryanair 035. DHL 0372 Delta Heavy, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000, DHL 0372 Delta Heavy.
Ryanair 3846, turn right heading 340 and hold over London Luton Airport at flight level 180, right turn, do not exceed 260 knots. EG74 Victor the 10th ray is 7, Tomjet 7648. Descend and maintain 15,000, Tomjet 7648. EG74 Victor the 10th ray, proceed on course to Amsterdam Schiphol. London Center, Air France 59 Kilo Lima, with you at 1900. Proceed on course, EG74 Victor the 10th ray. Scandinavian 477, turn right heading 050. Air France 59 Kilo Lima, radar contact. EG74 Victor the 10th ray, climb and maintain 9,000. DHL 0372 Delta Heavy, do not exceed 270 knots.
Turn right heading 050, Scandinavian 477.
Ryanair 035, do not exceed 270 knots. Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, do not exceed 270 knots. Climb and maintain 9,000, EG74 Victor the 10th ray.
Do not exceed 270 knots, DHL 0372 Delta Heavy.
Do not exceed 270 knots, Ryanair 035. London Center, Ryanair 105, with you at 1600. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, radar contact. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 12 at Cardiff. Roger. Air India 120 India November Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Ryanair 105, radar contact. Ryanair 105, continue as filed. Continue as filed, Ryanair 105. Ryanair 105, requesting climb to 10,000. DHL 0372 Delta Heavy, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 11,000. Ryanair 035, turn right heading 140.
Turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 11,000, DHL 0372 Delta Heavy. Dreamjet 245, requesting descent to 9,000.
DHL 0372 Delta Heavy, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0.
Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, DHL 0372 Delta Heavy.
Thank you. Good day, Air India 120 India November Heavy. Dreamjet 245, stand by. Ryanair 105, altitude at your discretion. Turn right heading 140, Ryanair 035. Turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 4000. Turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 4000. Ryanair 0. Tomjet 7648, turn right heading 290. Turn right heading 290 and hold over London Luton Airport at 15,000. Right turns, Wilco, Tomjet 7648. London Centre, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, with you at 11,000.
Stand by, Banjo 1 flight of 2.
November 193 Yankee Zulu, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 15,000. Austrian 909 is 13 nautical miles northwest of Calais Dunkerque at 38,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Turkish 1905 Heavy, radar contact.
Turkish 1905 Heavy is 5 nautical miles south of Birmingham at 5,900 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles.
Austrian 909, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, radar contact. Roger, Austrian 909.
Scandinavian 477 is 5 nautical miles west of Ras Syerston at 8,000 feet, requesting flight following to Helsinki Vantaa.
Easy 74 Victor the 10th Ray, requesting climb to flight level 180.
Proceed on course, Scandinavian 477.
Scandinavian 477, continue as filed.
Continue as filed, Scandinavian 477.
Scandinavian 477, altitude at your discretion. Easy 74 Victor the 10th Ray, altitude at your discretion. KLM 884, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 15,000. November 193 Yankee Zulu, descend and maintain 14,000. Descend and maintain 14,000, November 193 Yankee Zulu. Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 15,000, KLM 884. Roger, Qatari 787. Do not exceed 200 knots. Do not exceed 200 knots. Sadia 777, proceed on course to King Khalid. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Proceed on course, Sadia 777.
KLM 884, turn right heading 050. Turn right heading 140, Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet.
Banjo 1 flight of 2 is 3 nautical miles east of Wickenby at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
London Centre, KLM 1042, with you at 1100. November 193 Yankee Zulu, say approach request. KLM 884, do not exceed 270 knots. KLM 884, say approach request. KLM 1042, radar contact. November 193 Yankee Zulu is 4 nautical miles south of Deanthorpe at 14,600 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Banjo 1 flight of 2, stand by. KLM 884 is 9 nautical miles northwest of Cranfield at 15,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, November 193 Yankee Zulu. November 193 Yankee Zulu, turn left heading 330. Turn left heading 330, November 193 Yankee Zulu.
Turkish 1905 Heavy, request frequency change.
Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. KLM 884, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Contacting Birmingham director on 131.0, Echo India India Foxtrot Juliet. Roger, KLM 884. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 340 and hold over Retford Ganston Airport at 15,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots.
Dreamjet 245, disregard last message.
Turkish 1905 Heavy, stay on my frequency. Turn left heading 340 and hold over Retford Ganston Airport at 15,000, left turns, Wilco, November 40 Alpha Lima. KLM 1042, climb and maintain 8,000. Climb and maintain 8,000, KLM 1042. Bluemax 29 X-Ray Zulu, radar contact. Bluemax 29 X-Ray Zulu is 12 nautical miles south of Glasgow at 15,300 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 22 at Stansted. KLM 884, turn left heading 360. Turn left heading 360, KLM 884. London Center, Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, with you at 30,000. KLM 197 Heavy, turn right heading 350 and hold over RAF Barkston Airport at 15,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. KLM 884, turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 13,000. November 193 Yankee Zulu, descend and maintain 12,000. Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 13,000, KLM 884. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, radar contact. KLM 884, do not exceed 270 knots. Do not exceed 270 knots, KLM 884. Banjo 1 flight of 2, turn right heading 240, maintain 12,000. Bluemax 29 X-Ray Zulu, unable to provide services to this airport at the moment. Proceed on course. Turn left heading 200. Roger, Bluemax 29 X-Ray Zulu. Turn left heading 200.
Turn right heading 240, maintain 12,000, Banjo 1 flight of 2.
Air India 129 is 6 nautical miles west of Coventry at 7,600 feet, requesting flight following to Chhatrapati Shivaji. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Air India 129, proceed on course to Chhatrapati Shivaji.
American 280 is 5 nautical miles northwest of Dunkslow at 35,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 33 at Birmingham.
I'm sorry. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 3,000. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 3,000.
Roger, American 280.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn right heading 260 and hold over WATFO at 16,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Austrian 909, turn left heading 290 and hold over the APAG at 17,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Turn left heading 290 and hold over the APAG at 17,000, right turns, Wilco, Austrian 909.
Turn right heading 260 and hold over WATFO at 16,000, right turns, Wilco, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
London Center, radar contact. KLM 1042, requesting climb to flight level 180. Sadia 101 is 1 nautical miles southeast of RAF Hemlo at 19,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. American 280, hold present position at flight level 180, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. KLM 1042, continue as filed. Continue as filed, KLM 1042. London Center, Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, with you at 6,000. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Saudia 101, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, Saudia 101. Etihad 83, say approach request.
Etihad 83 is 3 nautical miles northwest of Bourne at 16,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Dreamjet 245, requesting to divert to Manchester. Roger, Etihad 83.
Turn left heading 150, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 12 approach. Qatar Cargo 454 Heavy is 3 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 4,800 feet, requesting radar vectors to Los Angeles. Qatar Cargo 454 Heavy, unable at this time, proceed on course to Los Angeles. Qatar Cargo 454 Heavy, turn right heading 280, climb and maintain 10,000. Air India 129, stay on my frequency. November 193 Yankee Zulu, turn left heading 240. Chanex 38 is 10 nautical miles northwest of Huddersfield at 5,600 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Turn left heading 240, November 193 Yankee Zulu. Chanex 38, turn left heading 160 and hold over Amlet at 12,000, right turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Turn left heading 160 and hold over Amlet at 12,000, right turns, Wilco, Chanex 38. Ryanair 19 Charlie Tango is 2 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 2,100 feet, requesting flight following to San Sebastian.
London Center, Singapore 319 Super, with you at 13,200.
November 193 Yankee Zulu, turn left heading 210. Turn left heading 210, November 193 Yankee Zulu. Etihad 83, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 13,000.
Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 13,000, Etihad 83.
Saudia 101, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 12,000. London Center, Ryanair 1967, with you at 35,000. Ryanair 19 Charlie Tango, proceed on course to San Sebastian. Proceed on course, Ryanair 19 Charlie Tango. Singapore 319 Super, radar contact. Turn right heading 330, climb and maintain flight level 180, Qatar Cargo 454 Heavy. November 193 Yankee Zulu, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, November 193 Yankee Zulu. Banjo 1 flight of 2, turn left heading 190.
Singapore 319 Super, requesting climb to flight level 350.
London Center, Chanex 89 Kilo, with you at 38,000.
Etihad 83, turn right heading 350.
Turn right heading 350, Etihad 83.
Chanex 89 Kilo, radar contact. Singapore 319 Super, altitude at your discretion.
London Center, Emirates 311 Tango Kilo Heavy, with you at 1200.
Emirates 311 Tango Kilo Heavy, radar contact. Turn right heading 050.
Thank you, Singapore 319 Super.
KLM 884, turn left heading 190.
Turn right heading 050.
London Center, Edelweiss 511 Heavy, with you at 26,000. Austrian 909 is 3 nautical miles east of London Luton at 17,600 feet, requesting flight following to Birmingham. Turn left heading 190, KLM 884. Austrian 909 is 4 nautical miles south of RAF Henlo at 17,300 feet, requesting flight following to Birmingham. London Center, Alpha 7 Bravo Echo Kilo, with you at 37,000. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 150 and hold over Chirk Airport at 15,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Tomjet 9 Lima Victor, request frequency change. Turn right heading 150 and hold over Chirk Airport at 15,000, right turns, Wilco, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. KLM 884, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 12,000. Banjo 1 flight of 2, turn right heading 240. Sadia 101, turn left heading 350.
Turn right heading 240, Banjo 1 flight of 2.
Chanex 38 is 10 nautical miles southwest of Huddersfield at 12,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham. Turn right heading 060. Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy is 22 nautical miles northwest of Perranporth at 37,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham. Austrian 909, stand by. Tomjet 9 Lima Victor, frequency change approved, good day. London Center, Easy 904, with you at 36,000. London Center, Sunlight 29, with you at 2,300. Frequency change approved Tomjet 9 Lima Victor, good day. Ryanair 105, frequency change approved, good day. Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy, unable at this time, proceed on course to Birmingham. Alpha 7 Bravo Echo Kilo, radar contact.
Ryanair 3846 is 4 nautical miles south of Cranfield at 18,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
London Center, Edelweiss 511 Heavy, with you at 26,000. London Center, Sunlight 29, with you at 5,500. KLM 884, turn left heading 140. Turn left heading 140, KLM 884. Sadia 101, turn left heading 320. London Center, Air Berlin 4930 Delta, with you at 25,000. Turn left heading 320, Sadia 101. Etihad 83, turn left heading 330. KLM 884, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. Do not exceed 270 knots.
Do not exceed 270 knots.
Chanex 38, turn left heading 060 and hold over ADELU at 12,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Turn left heading 060 and hold over ADELU at 12,000, left turns, Wilco, Chanex 38. Ryanair 3846, turn left heading 010, descend and maintain 13,000.
Emirates 311 Tango Kilo Heavy is 8 nautical miles southeast of Coventry at 12,600 feet, requesting flight following to Dubai International.
Banjo 1 flight of 2, turn left heading 140.
Turn left heading 140, Banjo 1 flight of 2.
Easy 904, radar contact. Austrian 909 is 10 nautical miles east of London moving at 17,100 feet, requesting flight following to Birmingham. Bluemax 29 X-Ray Zulu, proceed as requested. Descending via list 1 Lima arrival, Bluemax 29 X-Ray Zulu. Edelweiss 511 Heavy is 26 nautical miles east of Barrow Walney at 26,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham.
Holding present position at flight level 180, left turn, American 280.
Austrian 909 is 10 nautical miles southeast of London moving at 17,100 feet, requesting flight following to Birmingham. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 290 and hold over Bedford Aerodrome Airport at 15,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Austrian 909, avoid sending duplicate messages. I'm sorry, Austrian 909. Banjo 1 flight of 2, turn right heading 190. Speedbird 115 is 4 nautical miles southwest of London Luton at 28,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Saudia 101, turn right heading 330. Turn right heading 330, Saudia 101. Ryanair 3846, turn left heading 330. November 40 Alpha Lima is 9 nautical miles west of RAF Waddington at 15,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Speedbird 115, turn right heading 350 and hold over Adson at 17,000, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Easy 904, turn right heading 330 and hold over Bedford Aerodrome Airport at flight level 180, right turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Thank you, Sunlight 29. Banjo 1 flight of 2, do not exceed 270 knots. Turn right heading 330 and hold over Bedford Aerodrome Airport at flight level 180, right turns, Wilco, Easy 904. Do not exceed 270 knots, Banjo 1 flight of 2. London Center, Tomjet 5 Kilo Victor, with you at 38,000. Austrian 909, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 13,000. Turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 13,000, Austrian 909. Speedbird 791 Heavy is 3 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 4,100 feet, requesting flight following to Paris Charles. Turn left heading 140, Banjo 1 flight of 2. Banjo 1 flight of 2, contact Birmingham director on 131.0. Thank you, good day, Banjo 1 flight of 2.
Singapore 319 Super, request frequency change.
Ryanair 1967, proceed as requested. American 280, turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 15,000. Tomjet 5 Kilo Victor, radar contact. Speedbird 791 Heavy, proceed on course to Paris Charles.
Turn right heading 020, descend and maintain 15,000, American 280.
Speedbird 791 Heavy, requesting to divert to Birmingham. Saudia 101, turn left heading 240. Ryanair 3846, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000, Ryanair 3846.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn right heading 340, descend and maintain 13,000. Ryanair 3846, do not exceed 270 knots.
London Center, Tomjet 2 Golf Alpha, with you at 6,200.
Turn left heading 240, Saudia 101. Tomjet 2 Golf Alpha, radar contact.
Contacting Birmingham director on 131.0.
London Center, Ryanair 1835, with you at 24,000. London Center, Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, with you at 4,600. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, request. Tomjet 7648, turn left heading 230, descend and maintain 14,000, Tomjet 7648. Turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 13,000, November 40 Alpha Lima. Speedbird 791 Heavy, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Singapore 319 Super, request frequency change.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, do not exceed 270 knots. Austrian 909, do not exceed 270 knots. Tomjet 7648, turn left heading 220, Tomjet 7648. London Center, Air Canada 860 Heavy, with you at 24,500. American 280, turn right heading 040. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 13,000. Saudia 001 is 6 nautical miles northwest of Grimbergen at 38,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 9 right at London Heathrow. Turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 13,000, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Tomjet 2102, radar contact.
Turn right heading 040, American 280.
Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo, continue as filed. Continue as filed, Tomjet 9 Foxtrot Bravo. Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn left heading 140 and hold over Amlet at flight level 180, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Turn left heading 140 and hold over Amlet at flight level 180, left turns, Wilco, Edelweiss 511 Heavy. Ryanair 1835, turn left heading 160 and hold over Manchester Airport at 15,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. EZ22 is 6 nautical miles south of Cranfield at 26,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Turn right heading 230, maintain 12,000, KLM 197 Heavy. EZ22, turn right heading 350 and hold over EBOTO at 14,000, right turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Air India 129, frequency change approved, good day. Air France 59 Kilo Lima, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Singapore 319 Super, good day. Thank you, good day, Singapore 319 Super.
Royal Air Maroc 809 Papa, frequency change approved, good day. Austrian 909, turn right heading 020.
Frequency change approved Saudia 001, good day.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn right heading 020.
Turn right heading 020, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Turn left heading 150, Etihad 83.
Air Berlin 4930 Delta is 4 nautical miles northwest of London Southend at 25,000 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Birmingham. Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, Saudia 101. Frequency change approved Ryanair 19 Charlie Tango, good day. Tomjet 7648, turn left heading 190. Turn left heading 190, Tomjet 7648.
Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, Etihad 83. Thank you, good day, Etihad 83.
Ryanair 1967, turn left heading 030 and hold over FITBO at 14,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Turn left heading 030 and hold over FITBO at 14,000, left turns, Wilco, Ryanair 1967. London Center, EZ043 November Zulu, with you at 38,000. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 100.
Chanex 89 Kilo, requesting descent via RIMP the 1st of November arrival.
Air Berlin 4930 Delta, expect vectors for the GPS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, Air Berlin 4930 Delta.
Descending via RIMP the 1st of November arrival, Chanex 89 Kilo.
EZ043 November Zulu, radar contact. Air Canada 860 Heavy, proceed as requested. Thank you, Air Canada 860 Heavy.
London Center, China Southern 541 Alpha Heavy, with you at 2200.
Ryanair 3846, turn left heading 190.
Ryanair 1835 is 11 nautical miles east of Warden Aerodrome at 24,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Turn left heading 190, Ryanair 3846.
China Southern 541 Alpha Heavy is 4 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 2,800 feet, requesting flight following to Guangzhou Baiyun. American 280, requesting descent to 10,000.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
American 280, descend and maintain 12,000. Hotel Bravo Charlie Romeo Whiskey, frequency change approved, good day.
Descend and maintain 12,000, American 280.
Easy 3 Victor Alpha, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Easy 3 Victor Alpha, good day. Thank you, good day, Easy 3 Victor Alpha. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn right heading 300. London Center, Easy 2149, with you at 39,000. Turn right heading 300, November 40 Alpha Lima. KLM 197 Heavy, turn left heading 230. Turn left heading 230, KLM 197 Heavy. Ryanair 3846, turn left heading 180, maintain 12,000.
Turn left heading 18.
Tomjet 7648, turn left heading 160. Speedbird 115, requesting to divert to Birmingham. Turn right heading 320, November 40 Alpha Lima.
Air France 53 Romeo Quebec is 6 nautical miles west of London Luton at 17,600 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham.
Ryanair 3846, turn right heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, Ryanair 3846.
November 40 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 160, Tomjet 7648. Turn right heading 330, November 40 Alpha Lima. Air France 53 Romeo Quebec, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Air France 53 Romeo Quebec, turn right heading 030, descend and maintain 14,000. Air Berlin 4930 Delta, turn right heading 340 and hold over the EVLU at 13,000, right turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Turn right heading 340 and hold over the EVLU at 13,000, right turns, Wilco, Air Berlin 4930 Delta. Air France 53 Romeo Quebec, turn right heading 020 and hold over. Tomjet 7648, turn right heading 280. Turn right heading 280, Tomjet 7648. Easy 2149, radar contact. Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy, turn left heading 010 and hold over Hanley William Airport at 15,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. Turn left heading 010 and hold over Hanley William Airport at 15,000, left turns, Wilco, Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy is 15 nautical miles northwest of Tadenhill at 14,400 feet, requesting radar vectors to Tomjet 76, turn right heading 320, Tomjet 7648. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Edelweiss 511 Heavy, requesting descent to 11,000. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie is 5 nautical miles east of Sywell Aerodrome at 15,000 feet, requesting GPS approach any runway at Birmingham. Roger, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 230. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 330. Turn left heading 230, November 40 Alpha Lima.
Turn left heading 330, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Ryanair 3846, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0.
Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, Ryanair 3846.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn left heading 050. Turn left heading 050, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Ryanair 1835, please follow instructions or you will be reported. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, stand by. Ada by Tomjet 7648. Turn left heading 230, Tomjet 7648. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 220.
Turn right heading 020 and hold over Peterborough Connington Airport at 14,000. Right turns, Wilco, Air France 53 Romeo Quebec.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, descend and maintain 11,000. Descend and maintain 11,000, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Turn left heading 220, November 40 Alpha Lima. Emirates 549, request frequency change. KLM 197 Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots. Do not exceed 250 knots, KLM 197 Heavy. Emirates 549, continuous files. Continuous files, Emirates 549. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 12,000. Turn right heading 230, descend and maintain 12,000, November 40 Alpha Lima. KLM 197 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, KLM 197 Heavy. Ryanair 1835, turn left heading 060 and hold over Retford Ganston Airport at flight level 180, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots. London Centre, with you at 26,000. Radar contact. Turn left heading 060 and hold over Retford Ganston Airport at flight level 180, left turn, Wilco, Ryanair 1835.
London Centre, Rednose 750, with you at 3300.
KLM 197 Heavy, turn left heading 150. Turn left heading 150, KLM 197 Heavy. November 361 Kilo Whiskey, requesting GPS approach any runway at London Heathrow. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, do not exceed 270 knots. Easy 22 is 2 nautical miles northeast of Sywell Aerodrome at 14,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Do not exceed 270 knots, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
London Centre, Aeroflot 103 Oscar, with you at 40,000.
Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, KLM 197 Heavy.
Turn left heading 140, climb and maintain 10,000, Rednose 750.
London Centre, Tomjet 855 Heavy, with you at 39,000.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 12,000. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn left heading 150. Turn left heading 150, November 40 Alpha Lima.
Turn left heading 290, descend and maintain 12,000, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
American 280, contact Birmingham Director on 131.0. Stand by, Speedbird 115.
Contacting Birmingham Director on 131.0, American 280.
November 361 Kilo. Tomjet 7648, descend and maintain 13,000, Tomjet 7648. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 170. Edelweiss 511 heavy, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 14,000. Turn right heading 170, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Red Nose 750, turn left heading 040, climb and maintain flight level 180. Easy 22, stand by. Tomjet 5 Kilo Victor, turn left heading 010 and hold over Hanley William Airport at 16,000, left turns, do not exceed 260 knots.
Turn left heading 010 and hold over Hanley William Airport at 16,000, left turn, Wilco, Tomjet 5 Kilo Victor.
Turn right heading 100 and hold over EG 123 at 14,000, left turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Edelweiss 511 heavy, turn left heading 050. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 230. Turn right heading 100 and hold over EG 123 at 14,000, left turns, Wilco.
Turn left heading 230, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Turn left heading 050, Edelweiss 511 heavy. Turn right heading 260, Austrian 909. Papa Hotel Mike Lima Alpha, contact London Heathrow Radio on 122.8. Contacting London Heathrow Radio on 122.8, Papa Hotel Mike Lima Alpha. Easy 2149, frequency change approved, good day. Edelweiss 511 heavy, do not exceed 270 knots. Do not exceed 270 knots, Edelweiss 511 heavy. Charlie Uniform Tango 1467 Super, request frequency change. Charlie Uniform Tango 1467 Super, continue as filed. Continue as filed, Charlie Uniform Tango 1467 Super. Turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 11,000, Tomjet 7648. Austrian 909, turn left heading 230. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 230. Edelweiss 511 heavy, turn right heading 160. Turn right heading 230, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Easy 7846 is 2 nautical miles southeast of Birmingham at 2,400 feet, requesting flight following to Amsterdam Schiphol. London Center, with you at 17,800. Turn right heading 160, Edelweiss 511 heavy. London Center, Speedbird 441 India Golf heavy, with you at 8,300. Proceed on course, Easy 7846. Papa Hotel Mike Lima Alpha at 3 nautical miles southeast of Wickham Air at 3,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at London Heathrow. Papa Hotel Mike Lima Alpha, contact London Heathrow Radio on 122.8. Radar contact. Contacting London Heathrow Radio on 122.8, Papa Hotel Mike Lima Alpha. Is 7 nautical miles southeast of Chester Hawarden at 14,800 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Austrian 909, turn left heading 150.
Lufthansa 100 Lima Hotel is 5 nautical miles southwest of Deanthorpe at 16,600 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham.
Flexjet 11 is 7 nautical miles northeast of Hanley William at 4,500 feet, requesting visual approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Lufthansa 100 Lima Hotel, turn right heading 350, descend and maintain 15,000. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 12,000. Easy 904, turn right heading 010, descend and maintain 14,000. Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 12,000, Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie. Do not exceed 270 knots, Easy 904. Tomjet 7648, contact Birmingham. Contacting Birmingham Director. London Center, Tomjet 7648, with you at 11,000. Turn right heading 010, maintain 12,000, Austria 909.
Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Tomjet 7648 is 6 nautical miles northwest of East Midlands at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS. Tomjet 7648, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, Tomjet 7648. American 280, turn right heading 320. Reduce speed to 180 knots, Saudia 101.
Turn right heading 320, American 280.
Banjo 1 flight of 2, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Banjo 1 flight of 2.
Banjo 76 flight of 2, contact Birmingham Tower on 1. Tomjet 7648, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 8,000. Turn left heading 180, maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, Saudia 101. Tomjet 7648, maintain 220 knots or greater. Maintain 220 knots or greater, Tomjet 7648. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. American 280, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, American 280.
Etihad 83, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15 approach.
Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, Etihad 83.
Birmingham Director, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, with you at 13,000. American 280, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 3,500. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, radar contact. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 3,500, American 280.
Roger, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. American 280, correction, stand by. American 280, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4,000. Saudia 101, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. Saudia 101, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3. Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Saudia 101. November 40, Tomjet 7648, turn right heading 210. Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn right heading 210, Tomjet 7648.
Turn left heading 180, climb and maintain 4,000, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, American 280.
Etihad 83, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final.
Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final, Etihad 83.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. November 40 Alpha Lima, turn right heading 330. Turn right heading 330, November 40 Alpha Lima. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Roger, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Etihad 83, thank you, good day. Etihad 83, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Etihad 83. Thank you, good day, Etihad 83.
Easy 65 Golf Bravo, reduce speed to 180 knots. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 5000. Reduce speed to 200 knots, November 40 Alpha Lima. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, descend and maintain 10,000. Descend and maintain 10,000, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Ryanair 1967 is 5 nautical miles west of East Midlands at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Birmingham Director, Edelweiss 511 Heavy, with you at 12,000. Ryanair 1967, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham. Roger, Ryanair 1967. Tomjet 7648, descend and maintain 6000. Descend and maintain 6000, Tomjet 7648. Ryanair 3846, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15 approach.
Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4000, maintain 4000.
Tomjet 7648, turn right heading 240. Turn right heading 240, Tomjet 7648. Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, do not exceed 230 knots. Do not exceed 230 knots, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. American 280, maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final. Ryanair 3846, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Maintain 160 knots until 4-mile final, American 280.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Ryanair 3846.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 7000. Turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 7000, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. American 280, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, American.
Tomjet 7648, increase speed to 200 knots, Tomjet 7648. Easy 65 Golf Bravo, turn left heading 180. Tomjet 76. Turn right heading 320, Tomjet 7648.
Turn left heading 180, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, easy 65 Golf Bravo.
Birmingham Director, Austrian 909, with you at 11,000. New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, turn left heading 240, maintain 5000. Turn left heading 240, maintain 5000, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Austrian 909, radar contact. Austrian 909 is 4 nautical miles west of East Midlands at 11,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Birmingham. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller changes in progress. Tomjet 7648, contact Birmingham radar on 118.0. Contacting Birmingham radar on 11. Birmingham radar, Tomjet 7648 is 7 nautical miles northeast of Birmingham at 6,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Birmingham. Birmingham radar, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, with you at 7,400.
Austrian 909. Tomjet 7648, turn left heading 32.
Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 5000, Tomjet 7648.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 6000, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Birmingham radar, Edelweiss 511 Heavy, with you at 12,000.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 8000.
Turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 8000, Edelweiss 511 Heavy. Birmingham radar, Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, with you at 12,000.
Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, turn left heading 140, descend and maintain 8000.
Ryanair 1967 is 3 nautical miles north of Bluntingthorpe at 11,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Ryanair 1967, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain. Tomjet 7648.
Turn right heading 330, Tomjet 7648.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 6000.
Turn right heading 240, descend and maintain 6000, Edelweiss 511 Heavy.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Roger, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn right heading 250.
Turn right heading 250, Edelweiss 511 Heavy.
Ryanair 1967, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 5000, Ryanair 1967.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Austrian 9. Tomjet 7648.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Tomjet 7648.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn right heading 330.
Turn right heading 330, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Easy 904, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 8000. Easy 22, turn left heading 150, descend and maintain 7500.
Turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 8000, easy.
Tomjet 76.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4000, Tomjet 7648.
Chanex 1334, contact London Center on 127.0.
Contacting London Center on 127.0, Chanex 1334.
Austrian 909, turn right heading 250. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 7000.
Turn right heading 250, Austrian 909.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 7000, Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie.
Reduce speed to 180 knots, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn right heading 330, maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 330, maintain 5000, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 5000, Edelweiss 511 Heavy.
Tomjet 7.
Turn left heading 180, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 15, Tomjet 7648.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy, reduce speed to 200 knots. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Edelweiss 511 Heavy.
EZ22, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Roger, Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie. Requesting descent via FIGS 1 Bravo arrival.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4000, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Roger, EZ22.
Edelweiss 511 Heavy, turn right heading 330, maintain 5000. Contact London Center on 127.0.
Turn right heading 330, maintain 5000, Edelweiss 511 Heavy. Contacting London.
Tomjet 76.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Tomjet 7648. Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy is 6 nautical miles southwest of East Midlands at 10,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
EZ904, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 6000. Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Roger, Virgin 17 Victor Echo Heavy. Turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 6000, EZ904. Austrian 909 is 4 nautical miles north of Coventry at 6,000 feet, requesting flight following to Birmingham.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 180, maintain 4000 until established. Tomjet 7648, maintain 170 knots.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Tomjet 7648. Tomjet 7648.
Tomjet 7648, disregard last message. Tomjet 7648.
Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Tomjet 7648.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 4000, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot. Air Berlin 4930 Delta is 7 nautical miles south of East Midlands at 11,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 15 at Birmingham.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
EZ22, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 6000. Air Baltic 24 Alpha Charlie, reduce speed to 200 knots. Virgin 17, Tomjet 7648, contact Birmingham Tower on 118.3.
Contacting Birmingham Tower on 118.3, Tomjet 7648.
Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer.
Birmingham Tower, Tomjet 7648, inbound on the ILS runway 15.
Tomjet 7648, line 15.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 15, Tomjet 7648. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 15, Tomjet 7648. November 40 Alpha Lima, is on final runway 15.
500.
Air India 895 Yankee Golf Heavy, line up and wait runway 15. Alpha 6 Echo X-Ray Alpha, contact London Center on 127.0.
Line up and wait runway 15, Air India 895 Yankee Golf Heavy.
Contacting London Center on 127.0, Alpha 6 Echo X-Ray Alpha.
Birmingham Tower, Singapore 664 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 15, departing south.
New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy, when Eagle turn left, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy.
Singapore 664 Heavy, your number 2 for departure.
Roger, Singapore 664 Heavy.
November 40 Alpha Lima, Roger. Air India 895 Yankee Golf Heavy, lined 150 at Niner, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15, Air India 895 Yankee Golf Heavy.
Birmingham Tower, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, inbound on the ILS runway 15. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, lined 150 at Niner, number 3, runway 15, cleared to land. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 15, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Air India 895 Yankee Golf Heavy, contact London Center on 127.0.
Contacting London Center on 127.0, Air India 895 Yankee Golf Heavy.
1000.
Birmingham Tower, Chanix 334, ready for departure at runway 15, departing south.
Chanix 334, your number 2 for departure. Air France 106, your number 3 for departure.
Roger, Chanix 334. Roger, Air France 106.
November 40 Alpha Lima, when Eagle turn left and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final.
400.
Wilco, November 40 Alpha Lima.
$300.
November 40 Alpha Lima, please expedite.
200. $100. 50. 40. 30.
Birmingham Tower, Ryanair 1 Bravo Foxtrot, inbound on the ILS runway 15.
Tomjet 7648, go around, fly runway heading runway 15. Singapore 664 Heavy, lined 150 at Niner, runway 15, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15, Singapore 664 Heavy.
Tomjet 7648, disregard last message. Tomjet 7648, contact Birmingham.
Contacting Birmingham ground on 121.8, Tomjet 7648. Birmingham ground, November 40 Alpha Lima, request Birmingham ground, Tomjet 7648, request taxi to gate 40 at the North Terminal.
Birmingham ground, Las Vegas, ready to taxi with information Victor. Tomjet 7648, hold position.
Holding position, Tomjet 7648. Taxiing to North Terminal Gate 54 Elvia Echo, Delta, November 40 Alpha Lima.
Las Vegas, hold position. Holding position, Las Vegas. American 280, taxi to runway 15, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 15, American 280. Tomjet 7648, taxi to North Terminal Gate 40 via Charlie.
Taxiing to North Terminal Gate 40 via Charlie, Tomjet 7648.
Emirates 926 Heavy, push back approved, tail to the east.
Birmingham ground, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Request taxi to gate 42C at the North Terminal.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, taxi to North Terminal Gate 42C via Charlie. Taxiing to North Terminal Gate 42C via Charlie, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Birmingham ground, Ryanair 138, ready for pushback with information whiskey.
Ryanair 138, hold position.
Holding position, Ryanair 138.
Las Vegas, taxi to runway 15, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 15, Las Vegas.
Birmingham ground, Magic Sun 758 Juliet, ready for pushback with information whiskey, requesting runway 15.
Ryanair 138, pushback approved, tail to the east. Magic Sun 758 Juliet, hold position.
Holding position, Magic Sun 758 Juliet. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Ryanair 138.
Magic Sun 758 Juliet, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Thank you. Good day, New Zealand 304 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Magic Sun 758 Juliet. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Emirates 926 Heavy. Birmingham ground, Emirates 926 Heavy, ready to taxi with information whiskey. Thank you. Good day, Tomjet 7648.